Alright, hey everyone, welcome to the building series. Hi everyone. Yes, and today, this episode, you probably already seen by the title, but we're going to be making the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or let's just say a different kind, or it's not going to be a exact recreation of it or recreation of it, but we're just going to make our own variation of it, and it'll look just as awesome as the real thing. So I've kind of made a little base right here. Oh, by the way, this is a viewer requested topic, or not topic, sorry, a viewer requested builds. I don't remember the name. I should probably look that up, but nonetheless, we're still going to do it. And so I made a little base here, and I looked at some pictures, so I know a very basic idea of what I want to do. I think we're going to do this. Yeah, this is the backside, and that's where all the levels are going to be. Like, this will be where all the pillars go, and this is going to be where all of the, what's it called? I don't know, all of the, like the inside that'll go all the way up, and like this. So it's gonna go all the way up like this, and then the floors are gonna be made from essentially just these quartz pillars right here. They're gonna go up sort of like that, and that's how we're gonna make the floors. Because I looked at some pictures, and that's kind of what they are. The only problem is I don't know how I'm gonna make this thing lean. It's very, I don't know. I have no clue how to make this thing lean. I'm very not sure. I think we're just gonna do it gradually. Like the next few levels, we're gonna make it lean, I suppose. Nothing really can do. Okay, so let's start adding in pillars, like so. Let's see, is this going to work out? Yeah, it looks like it's going to. So let's do that. I think the bottom portion is a lot more filled, so I might change this in a cut. I'm not sure. But while we're here, while I'm building, while I'm kind of introducing this video, I thought I'd give you a little bit of history about the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So, it began construction at around, I think it was 1173. Yeah, that's when it began construction. And past that, we're going to try putting this in the back. Maybe that'll look better with the front part being, what's it called? Being quartz. Whoops. I don't know. What should we do? I feel like the back part should be some sort of different white or stone, because there's a lot of quartz involved with this. I think we'll just keep it quartz for now. But it began construction around that time. I might be wrong. This is just from a Google search. And what else about the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Oh, the reason why it's leaning is because when they were constructing it, part of the tower, that the soil that it was sitting on, the tower, it started to sink a little bit. So that's why it's sort of, it's obviously leaning. And the construction people, the people who are building it, noticed it, obviously, because over time it started to sink more and more and more. And if you actually look at the top of the place, you can see they tried to straighten it out, so it kind of like swooshes upwards. So it's kind of at its side. It's all at its side. Let me change the time. Time shift 0. So you can see it's all at its side, and then they start to build around it, and they start to curve it, trying to curve it vertically. But it's still leaning nonetheless, so it's always going to be leaning unless they do something to it. But yeah, that's just how that works. And I believe from my trusty Google search, I was gonna do this, yeah. was going to use these sandstone blocks as my next level, and we're going to do the inside. Yeah, let's just do the inside. So from my Google search, it said it was in construction for 344 years. I don't know I don't know why it would take that long, but yeah, it did. But yeah, probably it could have been for various reasons that I'm not clear of, but I'm sure there are some explanations as to why it's doing that. Let's do this, or why it took that long, I mean. So let's put this here, and okay. I think this looks somewhat good for the bottom level. I know we're going to get to a point where, oh, actually, hold on, I'm going to get rid of this. Let's see what slabs look like on the way up. I wonder if slabs will look better. Oh, and I'm sorry everybody that I haven't been doing a lot of Minecraft videos. Let's get some slabs in here. Let's try stone slabs. That might look good. Like I said, this is inspired. It's not not an exact replica. So if you're looking for an exact replica or a recreation or recreation or whatever you want to call it, if you want an exact one, then you should find another video or find a cool picture or a time lapse or something like that. But for me, we're just going to be doing sort of an inspired look, but it's still be leaning. I think the leaning sort of I do want to try you know what I was talking about earlier, how it kind of like swooshed upward while they're mid construction because they noticed it was leaning. I kind of want to do that. I want to see if I can sort of make that illusion. Alright, so I think that's right. I heard that somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's what they were trying to achieve. And even if you look at it, you can tell the swoosh going upward. Okay, let's put these down. I just realized we need to put the what's it called? We need to put the chiseled stuff up one more block. I always do that. And let's do this. I might cut in a little bit because I need to go check some pictures and make sure I'm on the right track. I think we're doing pretty good, and I have to cut obviously to do some progress so you guys aren't watching a 5-hour long video. I doubt this will take 5 hours. I'm just saying, like, the Coliseum, I did a lot of cuts because that took a lot longer than I thought it would. The Coliseum over there. I didn't do a little history lesson though for the Coliseum, so I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Like I don't know. I don't know. I didn't feel like googling it. But oh, I'm missing a slab or stair. Am I supposed to do that? Yeah, let's do that on all of the. Let's do that here too. There we go. That looks nice. So yeah, this is just gonna be a tower, and it's gonna be freaking awesome, I suppose. Another thing to notice, or to note about the Leaning Tower of Pisa, I'll just go over this really quickly, is it's been, I think it's, oh, the rain. Why the rain? Not toggle place, toggle downfall. Galileo, it's been rumored, I think it's been a rumor, it looks like we can go on to the next level. We should probably start considering shifting it over, so let's do this. But Galileo actually started testing his. Ooh, this is complicated. Oh gosh. He started testing his idea. Well, it needs to lean this way, so I just need to shift the circle down one. So, oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is hard. Here, I'm going to do these real quick. Crap. I don't know what to do. Well, if right here, it has like the little curve thing. So, oh shoot. Okay, so I know this has to be like that, and it's going to be like, whoops, like this. And then, oh, here, we just do this. There we go. That works, I think. But this one's really weird. This side right over here is super weird, because you can't just do that. That's what is this? What is this? I don't understand. Okay, so back to what I was saying though. Oh, here we go. We just have to, I think this is, yeah, we just do that. I don't know. It just looks awkward, I suppose, and now we have to bring this up a bunch. So Galileo, it was rumored that he tested his theory on the Leaning Tower of Pisa, where like if anyone has taken physics or whatever, basic physics, if you drop like two balls with the same volume, or like the same surface area or whatever, or in this case like probably like a cylindrical or not cylindrical, volumetric sphere. If they're the same size but different masses, they will hit the ground at the same time, because on our world, mass is independent of gravity, or like how fast things fall, and things that are, oh, what should we do? Hold on, we need to make a little balcony. Oh crap. Ugh, I should take out a few levels of this. I need to keep the cylinder, but at the same time we need to make a little balcony. I forgot to do that. I think we'll make sort of like a little archway for the balcony. That'll be cool. I think so. Oh man, this is going to be really hard to make it leaning, and I think I wanted it to lean the other way, but we are just going to leave it the way it is because I don't want to go back and fix it. So it was rumored that he tested that somewhere around the 1500s. I can't remember the year that and he proved that mass is independent of gravity, and the reason the two balls with the same volume hit the ground at the same time because they have the same air resistance or friction or whatever. And they actually tried this theory out in when they went to the moon. They dropped the feather, and they dropped a feather and a hammer, I believe, and they wanted to see if they would hit the ground at the same time, and of course they did hit the ground at the same time because there's no air, or there's no air friction on the moon. So hold on. Oh shoot. Oh no, what do I want to do? We could do sort of like that thing. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we should take out these. Yeah, let's take out these and replace them with quartz pillars, and then we could fix or do something different. So yeah, when they dropped the hammer and the feather, they both hit the ground at the same time, because even though the hammer is a lot bigger and a lot heavier, and the feather is a lot lighter and a lot smaller, they hit the ground at the same time because on the moon there's no air resistance, so their gravities are the same. So that's my little science and history lesson. Hopefully I got all of that information right. If I didn't, feel free to post in the comments some other sort of variation of my explanation. But yeah, that's just a simple sort of term for it. I think what we're going to be, since I've been I've been talking so long. Since I've been recording so long, I might finish this level off right here, and then I'm going to cut for a while, and then I'll do an update and whatever. I just wanted to get in all those interesting facts, because I bet you guys did not get bored at all, because school's coming back. You guys need to get on your game. You need to learn all that shit again. Okay, do I want slabs? No, I don't. I think, oh shoot, I don't know what we're gonna do. We could do this. Does that look nice? Does it look nice? I can't tell. We're gonna do this, so I know that. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh yeah, what are we gonna do for this one on the outside? because it's obvious. Yeah, those go up against it, but the other ones aren't going to. Well, we could make it so it's like this. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Oh crap. Well, I still have to make the outside of the next layer, which is going to be shifted over again. So I think we're just going to, let's get a slab. And we're going to do quartz slabs like this, I think. I think that's the best we could do. Yeah, let's just, yeah, we have to fill up the entirety of this. So we're going to do that. So I can't make little archways like I wanted to, but I don't care. Okay, am I filling it up? I'm pretty sure I am. There we go. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying this video so far. I know it's been a lot of me talking, but let me finish this up real quick, and then I will do a cut, and I will, yeah. Alright, so now that I've done with that, I think we're going to cut, and then I'll update you guys in a little bit, so see you in a bit. Okay, so I have pretty much excuse me, I pretty much completed the entire tower. Now, this was very complicated. As you can see, the lean is kind of, I don't know, I don't know, it's not one of my favorite. I'm not quite satisfied with it, honestly, but you know, it will do. It's okay. It's just, I don't know. I was expecting it to be a little bit better because you can't really build at a diagonal in Minecraft, so it's kind of just my limit. I'm just limited in Minecraft. I'm sure, you know, people have probably made uh, better sort of, better builds of this. I bet someone's, you know, done this before in Minecraft, but in my case, yeah, it was really hard for me to get it right. You know what? Actually, might make it look better. Let's see. This might, you know, make it better. But you know, on the bright side, the way I was building this, it kind of it helped me understand how to make things at a diagonal in Minecraft. As you can see, I kind of made the top thing right here. I'm not done yet. I wanted to save something for last. But I changed a lot. Because I when I built the bottom, I kind of just built it as like, you know, a regular. If I were to build a regular tower, but I realized, oh, this needs to sort of sink down, and you know what that needs to be is that this sort of need to sink down, so I pretended it sort of like sunk into the ground or whatever here, and then over here it kind of like it's raised up, so you can see like it's sort of, I try to make it like a slant going this way, so you can see these blocks are at one height, then it goes down, and then it goes down one more. Even with this floor, you see this block, and then that's higher, and then that's one higher right there. So it kind of goes down in a slant, but I can't make the pillars go to slant. If I can make the pillars go to slant, it look a little bit better, but that's the best we can do. But now we're going to make the top, and I kind of already have a circle layout set out for me, so it should not be too difficile. Let's see, I'm not sure how we're going to make the sort of the top. I was just going to sort of build up a bunch of quartz and maybe add some details a little later. I find myself having a lot of trouble trying to, I guess, work out, because what I usually do is, for example, over here, I make the wall and then I put details over it and that looks better, but when I'm trying to build from the ground up, without just like making a box and then adding details to it, when I'm sort of adding details all at once, gets really difficult. So I think, you know, honestly, I think this is the best I could do, and I think it looks good for what I'm doing, and yeah, you know, I did the best I could. But I noticed, you know, as you can see right here, I, you know, made it all the same flat level. There's a bunch of detail up there, but I made it all the same flat level because it, you know, it sort of fixes itself at the end. So, you know what I needed to do is to make this opening. There we go. wanted to make these open, so it's sort of a, I don't know what you call it, whatever you call it. It's sort of a opening, because I looked at the top of the actual tower, and it sort of makes it kind of has like some openings where people can walk through and stuff, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm not doing a very good job of it, but we are, doing our best. Okay, let's go over Wither, and let's get rid of this and that. So wait, do we not? Yeah, we get rid of that. So we get rid of these, this whole pillar, and we get rid of only those 2 blocks. That's what I'm doing, right? Yep. I got this. I got this. Optical Creeper has got this. So I hope you guys are also enjoying The Walking Dead. I am on episode 3. I haven't recorded it yet. I'll probably do that after I'm done building this because I need to get that out there. And there's just one person who keeps watching it, and she's like, I really enjoy this. Keep making these. And those little comments that people make are really just, they're very heartwarming, I guess, because it's like, well, there's someone who watched it and someone enjoyed it, and I made someone happy for a short amount of time. So I really enjoy it. I really enjoy reading those comments. So yeah, I actually, honestly, I read probably every comment I get, even though I'm, not a very big YouTuber, and I have, like, I don't get so many comments a day that it's just physically impossible for me to read every single one. Uh, but I still read them. I mostly get comments on like my big videos. It's very rare where that I'll get a comment on a video that I recently uploaded. But when I do, it's really nice because it's nice to know that someone's following me and someone's I guess enjoying the video at the same time, and you know they're just sort of part of a little community of mine. So I really do enjoy it. So thank you very much to all those who have been supportive of me. So we are almost done building this. Once I'm done, I will probably close the video and we can be on our way. And please request something new. This was, like I said, this was a um, viewer requested build, and I do want to do more of these because I'm running out of ideas. So I know I just really want some requests because I'm running out of inspiration. So the top looks kind of small. Let's see if we can make it a little bit taller up here. We probably could just easily do this. And let's do that. And I bet in the middle we can just add a bunch of quartz. And what I do want to add is I need some cobblestone. I do want to add a little flag going all the way up, or just a little pole to signify the top. Let's see, what we should do right here is we should get a stair. So even though this isn't like, for me, to some people it may look good. To me, you are your greatest critic, like a lot of people have said, and you're very critical of yourself. So to me, honestly, this isn't my best work, but I think overall I did a pretty good job. I think this is going to look a little bit better if we just take off this front little facade and then get rid of it. I think, I always try and be, I guess confident in myself, like, I'm not, so it's like, I'm not terrible, it's not terrible, I'm not terrible, and I guess, I enjoy, like, I just try not to be too critical of myself, but, everyone is, but that's why I'm saying that, but I think we're done here. Actually, kind of like the top. And sorry if you can hear that buzzing. It's my computer. It's getting really loud because it's being late, or not. It's not late. I can't think. I'm so sorry. It's not late. It's a. It's just, I don't know. It's overheating a little bit because I'm recording. When I record, it does get a little bit hot. I bet a lot of gamers have to deal with that, but it's no big deal, honestly. It's a very quick fix. So I've noticed these building episodes have been kind of short, so this one was hopefully a bit longer to enjoy. Alright, yeah, we're done here. Wait, hold on, where'd you go? There we go. That looks good, yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I think we're done here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching the entire thing. What else? Please leave a like and comment down below in the comment section what you want me to build next, and I will most likely build it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Can't think of anything else to say, so goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye.